Subscribe for more. Executive Order 14,217, commencing the reduction of the federal bureaucracy, February 25, 2025. Section 1. Purpose. The executive order outlines the administration's policy to dramatically reduce the size of the federal government while increasing accountability to the American people. The primary objectives are to minimize government waste and abuse, reduce inflation by cutting unnecessary spending, promote American freedom and innovation through streamlined government operations. The President aims to eliminate or reduce non-essential bureaucratic functions and entities, focusing on efficient governance. Section 2. Reducing the scope of the federal bureaucracy. This section details the specific steps to reduce or eliminate various government entities and programs. 2. Elimination of non-statutory components and functions. The following government entities are targeted for reduction to their minimum statutory functions, with non-mandatory components eliminated: the Presidio Trust, the Inter-American Foundation, the United States African Development Foundation, the United States Institute of Peace. Each entity will scale back its activities and personnel to only what is legally required. 2B. Compliance reporting. Within 14 days, the heads of the entities listed in 2A must submit a report to the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, confirming compliance with the reduction order, stating which functions are legally required and to what extent. 2C. Budgetary restrictions. The OMB director and relevant department heads must reject funding requests that contradict this order, fund non-essential activities unless required for the entity's termination. 2D. Elimination of federal executive boards. The Presidential Memorandum of November 13, 1961, on coordinating regional and field government activities is revoked. The Office of Personnel Management, OPM, is directed to withdraw regulations under 5 CFR Part 960, officially eliminating the federal executive boards. 2E. Termination of the Presidential Management Fellows PMF program. The OPM director is directed to withdraw regulations under 5 CFR Part 362, Subpart D. Terminate the PMF program. Upon completion, Executive Order 13,318, November 21, 2003, is revoked. Executive Order 13,562, December 27, 2010, is amended to remove all references to the PMF program. Key amendments to Executive Order 13,562. Removes all mentions of the PMF program. Adjusts language regarding hiring and conversion caps for interns and recent graduates. 2F. Termination of federal advisory committees. Specific advisory committees within various agencies are terminated. U.S. Agency for International Development Advisory Committee on Voluntary Foreign Aid, Bureau of Consumer Financial Protection, Academic Research Council, Credit Union Advisory Council, Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation Community Bank Advisory Council, Department of Health and Human Services, Secretary's Advisory Committee on Long COVID, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, Health Equity Advisory Committee. Agency heads must implement these terminations within 14 days. 2G. Further review for additional reductions. Within 30 days, key presidential advisors, national security, economic policy, and domestic policy must identify additional unnecessary governmental entities and federal advisory committees. Recommend further terminations to the President. Overall summary. This executive order initiates a broad reduction of the federal bureaucracy with the aim of increasing efficiency, cutting government spending, and promoting accountability. Key measures include eliminating non-essential government entities and programs, scaling back government agencies to only perform legally required functions, terminating specific advisory committees and high-profile programs like the Presidential Management Fellows Program, reviewing additional agencies and committees for potential termination. The order also sets clear timelines for compliance and reporting, ensuring a swift implementation of the reductions. By streamlining government operations, the administration aims to reduce waste, lower costs, and promote innovation while aligning the federal workforce with core statutory responsibilities. Subscribe for more!